what is the craziest money you've ever made? I'm not saying amount, but I'm just saying like I'll give you my example. I got a call once, and this kid was having his 16th birthday party. And this guy's like, hey, this family wants you out there. They have $10,000 in cash. Can you just show up? And I was like, fuck yeah. Like, it was in Glendale. I had to drive up like 25 minutes to go to this kid's birthday for 2 hours. Jay, you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Jay was with me, and Jay just came for free because he's nice. And we were there, and we were there for like an hour and a half. And I was like, I was just going to go. I'm going to go now. Thank you for having me. And they were so sweet. And then the dad walks up to me, and he's like, can you just stay for 30 more minutes? I got $4,000 more. I'll just give it to you real quick. And he slid it into my hand, and I was like, fucking great. And I stayed there for another 40 minutes and another hour, and then he kept coming back up until I made like $24,000 that night. That was the craziest paycheck I've ever gotten for something so stupid.
So there's this well, the funny thing is this about
They have so many deals they have to check with each other. Is this American Eagle or Lululemon?
Yeah.
So there was this guy that said, hey, we'll pay you X amount of money to do a call with my kids. And I was like, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Like, if I'm not meeting your kids in person, like, it just feels wrong of me to like take your money, and like I just don't feel comfortable doing that. We actually ended up running into them, and the dad was feeling very excited to just hand us stacks of cash. And half of it was like
Canadian
US dollars
cash.
and half of it was Canadian cash. And it felt so weird because
We went up to their hotel room. This guy was like, follow me, just come up to our hotel room. I have cash. So we went.
And
of course.
But it was with my mom and my friend's mom, so it wasn't like.
And this is
we
a
were
guy.
safe.
This is a guy that reached out to you before,
Yeah.
so it wasn't like some complete stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And we went up and met his kids, and he gave us cash.
How much cash?
A lot.
Yeah.
Well, you stuck to your principles,
Okay.
Charlie. You waited.
Yeah, but I felt
meet him in
a lot better
person.
because I did want to meet them in person.
Yeah.
And I followed her, and she's super cute. She's
What I've realized with like doing this is those people like will be offended if you don't take their money.
when I met them, it wasn't nearly as much as they like had offered me. But I was like,
For
dude,
a
I don't
Zoom.
care. Like if I met your kids, like I would make a video with them. Like I have no problem with that. That's what I do. That's why I'm here. Like I don't know. It just feels so weird.
That when I watch like, especially when you guys like first started blowing up, the most and before the pandemic when you guys were like out and about everywhere, like the most exhausting thing was when people would come up to you, they wouldn't just ask for a picture. They'd ask for a full-blown fucking TikTok. And I was like, dude, I'm so happy that I didn't come up on a platform where, like, I have to do, like, 30 TikTok dances a day. And you're such fucking good sports about it. I've seen you do the Renegade on maybe 3,000 different accounts. Like, it's including mine. I have asked you to do the Renegade. Like, it's, yeah, how do you do that? You're just like, I got to do it.
I mean, that's kind of why I've been able to get where I am. So it's like,
Right.
what are you gonna do? Say no?
It's like they made you two in a factory. You guys are too sweet. The craziest paparazzi video I've ever seen of you guys. I'm sorry I'm bringing this up, but it's I just think it's so funny because the guy was crazy. He goes, "Oh my God, you're beautiful." Do you know? That was fucking insane.
I was so butthurt for the rest of the night. I was like, that was so mean.
Charlie, that shouldn't have gotten to you because that guy was insane. He goes, what does he say?
He says to my mom, he says, "Oh, you're so beautiful. No one gives a fuck who you are." And I was like,
no, but it's like, he goes, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful." And then as she's saying thank you, like he cuts her off at the you and he goes, "No one gives a fuck." And it's like, what
like-
the hell? It's like
Wow.
crazy.
I talked about it probably like 5 times that night.
Yeah, you were upset.
So I was like, I can't
so
believe you
hard.
said that to me.
I've seen you on like Hollywood Fix and stuff, and you're always just firing it away.
Yeah.
You're always saying whatever, which is great.
That's why you guys are such an interesting duo. It's like you guys are literally fire and ice. Like you got like Charlie's just the sweet one, and then Dixie's the one that comes from the back, be like, "No, fuck you." Like
I
it's
feel
like,
like that's my job as an older sister, to kind of be like the punching bag a little bit. So I'd rather take it than her.
I mean, I was going through my saved TikToks from the beginning of TikTok, and there was so many comments of TikToks made about me that were like hate TikToks, and Dixie's just like, hey, like, shut up, you can't say that, like, that's my sister, like, that's so messed up. There was like 30 of them, and I'm glad she doesn't do that anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Are there moments where you have to calm Dixie down, like where she
Oh.
gets fired up and she's like, I'm about to whip somebody's ass?
There's been a lot of times where I've had to be like it's fine, like we're good, I'm okay. But she's a big sister, that's her job. If I didn't have that, I think I would be a very different person.